Hey everyone, so here is a look around at the Division 1 Women's Soccer. Here it is conference tournament for most of the conferences that do conference tournaments, except for the West Coast Conference. They don't do the conference tournament. They don't. In a lot of sports they don't, other than like your typical like basketball, like every conference does it once, but like like your really popular sports fit in. But we have Rutgers in number 4 USC tied at 1 in the second half, 60th minute. Nearly 60 minutes, during half hour left. There's no extra time in college soccer. Once the clock hits 90, it's over. But they do stoppages and goals and like injuries and stuff like that. They don't let the clock run, so it's up to like the ref to decide, like guesstimate, like you know for sure when it ends. And so, anyways, we got 70th minute here, and we got Lipscomb, a 7-0 blowout on Central Arkansas in the ASUN semis. USC and Drake scoreless in the ASUN semis. Some conferences did their first round and their quarterfinals last week, and then like this week they're doing the semifinals and finals. We got USC and Drake scoreless in the first half in the semis of the Missouri Valley. In the Ohio Valley semifinals, we have Lindenwood and Little Rock scoreless. East Grand USF in the American semis scoreless. Presbyterian in South Grand Upstate in the semifinals of the Big South. That's scoreless. The first half. We have UNC and Duke and Florida, North Carolina Duke and Florida State and Wake Forest in the ACC semifinals. Washington at 5:30 Eastern to take number 9 UCLA, 7 Eastern in their Big Ten tournament. Rice and Memphis in the Big Ten tournament, or in the Rice and Memphis in the American tournament. That's in the semis at 7 Eastern. And winner goes to the championship game on Sunday. We have UConn and Georgetown taking off in the Big East tournament at 7:30 Eastern. We had some other names from earlier today. We had Texas Southern and Prairie View A&M in the SAC tournament. Mississippi Valley State and Grambling in that tournament as well. That's at 5 Eastern. Texas and Prairie View A&M was at 11 Eastern. In the Summit League tournament, we had at 3:30 Eastern. South Dakota State and Denver. Detroit and Northern Kentucky in the second Horizon League semifinal at 5 Eastern. Stephen F. Austin is in their tournament at 5 Eastern. We have DePaul and Xavier in the Big East tournament. In the Patriot League, we have Army and Boston University, UMass Lowell and Maine in the America East semis. We have Binghamton in New Hampshire. Northeast does it, where they have planned campus sites. We have TBD in Arkansas at 7 Eastern. We have William Mary in the SEC tournament semis. We have William Mary Bucknell in the Patriot League semi in the second Patriot League semi. They play also in campus sites. The Patriot League is. In the ASUN we have Eastern Kentucky FGCU at 7 Eastern, along with Manhattan Fairfield in the MAAC semi, second semi. Radford High Point in the second Big South semi. Belmont, Missouri State in the OVC semi. Or Roberts, North Dakota State in their tournament, the Summit League. We have FDU Wagner in the Northeast Conference for their tournament. Alabama State Southern in the SWAC. And UC Santa Barbara, UC Davis in the Big West tournament. And Ohio lost to Buffalo in the MAC semis 2-1. Howard beats Stonehill 2-1. Quinnipiac beats Canisius 3-1 in the Metro Atlantic Athletic Conference first semi. In the Morehead State beat Tennessee in penalty kick to advance the championship of the Ohio Valley. Alabama A&M beat Jackson in the SWAC tournament 2-1. Milwaukee blew out Round Morse 7-0 in the first semi of the Horizon. And in the second MAC semi, Western Michigan beat Kent State 4-1. And then tomorrow we have the Ivy League tournament going on, starting up. We have the two Ivy League semis. We have Big Sky semis, and we have Conference USA semis. In the Big West semis going on. Then we have the West Coast Conference going on, as well as the CAA Championship on Saturday. Right now. And then on Sunday we have already determined the SoCon Championship game for Stanford and Western Carolina at 2 Eastern. And on Saturday the CAA Championships are decided between Stony Brook and Monmouth. But we have the time set for a bunch of these semifinals. When we have the Big Ten semis. We have the ACC semis. We have the ACE. We have the American semis. We have the SEC semis. We have the Big East semis. So we've got a bunch of semifinals and soccer tournaments going right now. But it's going to be interesting to see who can make it to the championship of all these conferences and get the IMAC qualifiers. 31 IMAC qualifiers with the Pac-12 going down, so it makes it 33 automatic bids. So this is going to be interesting, for to see who makes it to the NCAA women's soccer tournament and advances to play in the first round on. It'll be either Thursday, Saturday, or it'll be Friday, Sunday. Is what, and then they'll do the same thing for the round of 16 and 8, and then the round of 4 and 8, but the difference with the 4 is that they do Friday night, they'll do the round of 4, and then Monday they'll do the championship game, and obviously they don't want to do it on a Saturday. They overlap college football, and they don't like to overlap the college football, which makes sense, because that would be, if they did it, that would be the 16th, 17th. And then you'd have it where it would be the 23rd, 16 would be Saturday, Sunday, 23rd, 24th. Yes, you have the 29th. And then you'd have the 2nd of December. That'll be on. And obviously, you don't want to do Friday, Sunday. That might, I mean, they could, but. And then you also have like the field hockey tournament going on in that time frame, for, like the different divisions of the field hockey tournament, the soccer tournaments for the other divisions going as well as football championships. But I think the football championships, I believe, are in, for like Division 2, 3, or even in like December, I want to say. I believe so. But yeah, that's probably part of it too, is they don't want to overlap. The NCAA doesn't want to overlap the other scheduled like championship days. That for other championships that they have going on, the NCAA has going on. So that makes sense.